Hello everyone, this is Dr. Karthika from Department of Biomedical Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Today we are going to discuss about a case study on detection and assessment of abnormality in medical images using computer-aided diagnosis. Okay, what do you mean by this CAD, computer-aided diagnosis? What is the use of this CAD? Actually, CAD is computer-aided diagnosis. It is mainly used for primary care, disease screening. Proposed methodologies we have detecting abnormality instead of disease and detection of lesions using motion patterns. And we have detection and assessment of retinopathy applications and classification of lesions in mammograms we have. Okay, first one is computer-aided diagnosis. It is also called as CAD, aid of computers in the process of diagnosis. It is called computer-aided diagnosis. It has become one of the major support systems assisting medical experts in diagnosis through images. CAD tools are used for measurement, display and analysis of both the structural and functional aspects of the body from images. Okay, CAD with images, we have visualization, detection, localization and segmentation parts. See here, healthcare, primary care, and we have disease screening applications. And in primary care, the point of consultation and basic healthcare patients with the symptoms arrive. It undergo specialized test. If required for diagnosis, treatment is planned based on diagnosis. And while coming into disease screening, performed on public health initiative, most patients have no disease symptoms. Detection is performed by a trained professional referred to an expert on positive detection. Okay, CAD in primary care, we have traditionally CAD has been used in primary care. See here the patient's doctor and diagnosis, and we can get the images and reports with the help of computer-aided diagnosis easily. CAD in primary care, patients visits the doctor with a complaint. If required, the patient is then referred by the doctor for specific imaging in order to diagnose the problem. Acquired images are analyzed by the experts and like ophthalmologist, radiologist to arrive at a diagnosis. The diagnosis is a report usually given by the doctor for planning treatment. And CAD in disease screening. Disease screening is performed at specific community healthcare centers to prevent ensuring mortality and suffering from chronic ailments. And while coming into challenges, we have geographical reach, disease awareness and social barriers and availability of experts are common in screening. Here we have an examples like diabetic retinopathy and breast cancer screening are already conducted or being adapted in several countries, and we have taken this as an example in this case study. See, CAD in disease screening. Existing CAD tools use a disease-centric approach for disease detection. Here, existing CAD systems have poor sensitivity of disease detection. Large number of normal patients are detected as abnormal. Okay, so here we have to avoid all the challenges. The challenges like illumination and contrast, tissue pigmentation. A disease-centric CAD system has to robustly learn all possible manifestations of a disease, which is challenging. See here the other challenges like disease normal background. See here the normal pattern of a disease, and we have soft tissues. It is also called as soft exudate. Here, detecting abnormality instead of disease is a main thing. Here, the non-conformation to expected behavior, normal in the data, is considered as abnormality. Features of the normal medical images can be used to model expected normal behavior. Abnormality detection is relevant in disease screening, where detecting the presence of abnormality is of initial interest. See here the feature space. Here we have listed the abnormal and normal cells. Normal CFI and abnormal CFIs with lesions. Lesions means abnormalities. And we have to consider the two-stage methodology for CAD. Stage 1 is detecting abnormality. Stage 2 is assessmenting the abnormality. See the block diagram. Stage 1 we have image, new case, detect abnormality, normal case, abnormal case. We have classifications like that. Stage 2 assessment of abnormality. In this we can identify whether it is a moderate case or severe case. And while in normal images we have to learn normal cases, and we have to identify the normal subspaces too. So two-stage methodology of CAD, it includes the detection of abnormality as well as the assessment of abnormality. Here see the detection of landmarks. See the example. Selection of ROI, region of interest, and we have more motion patterns. It denotes a normal ROI and abnormal ROI. We have listed the sample ROIs and motion patterns. The first top row are normal, second one are abnormal. See the differences. And here I have taken the example CAD retinopathy, color fundus image. See the optic disc, fovea, heart exudate cluster and blood vessels, and see the abnormalities present in the retinopathy images. Thank you.